As you can tell from the way I draw myself, I am a guy with long hair, and my hair's story is a bit of a bumpy one. It all started when I was born. Okay, maybe not that long ago. God, that's such a tired trope. Anyway, being a kid, I used to feel indifferent about my hair. My mom always liked the gel to down look, so I just rocked that one. I then started to see different hairstyles, and something that started was that I hated getting my hair cut. I felt like I was erasing all of my progress, but that was just what I had to deal with. My religious school was also not help, as anything above a certain height was just inappropriate for boys. That just made me resent my short hair even more. When I was in 6th grade of primary school, which where I live is the last year of primary schools, we have 6 here, I remember I wore beanies like every day during the last week just to hide my short hair. After that, I went to the first year of middle school with my long hair, and then went all the way through lockdown without cutting it. Then some foul play, which I'm still mad about, was placed into place by my middle school. I started it with short hair, but after that, I have continued to maintain a long hair that I have not cut down short since. And now I'm graduating high school in a couple months. Oh god. So why am I telling you all of this? Well, not a lot of boys have long hair where I'm from, so it's very common for someone to misgender me. And please do not feel bad for me. I love it. So much so, I decided to make a compilation of some of the most memorable moments in which someone has misgendered me because of my appearance. Because, oh yeah, it's not just my hair. I've been told that my arms, and especially my waist, is very feminine. So I guess that makes more sense. Although personally, I still can't believe people can actually misgender me just because they look at my face. Enough with this introduction, let's get to the stories. So the first time I was ever misgendered was during Vaccination Day for the you know what. I had my long quarantine hair and I was waiting in line. When I came up to the front, they asked for my details and then the lights were separated into boys and girls lines. So I naturally went into the guys line. But one of the workers stopped and told me, "Oh, the ladies line is over there," and pointed to the opposite direction. I was confused at first and thought they were telling my mom, but when I looked back, my parents were dying laughing and told the employee I was in fact a boy. The worker apologized profusely for that, but I didn't really care and just kept waiting in line. On the ride back, my parents kept on mocking me, but I didn't really care. I even thought it was nice. And then some recurring thing throughout these stories is that my family wants me to be mad, but I actually rather like it. This next one is one of my favorites. I was in the bathroom, just washing my hands, when this guy walks in and we make eye contact. I make a lot of eye contact with people, that's something I have. So when this guy sees me, his expression changes from calm to absolute terror, I tell you. He frantically left the bathroom and then checked the gender sign outside the bathroom to make sure he was on the right one. After confirming he went in and just gave me like a apologetic but like nervous look, and I left the bathroom laughing at my ass off. Another time, okay, well, this one needs a little bit of context. So one day I decided to wear a skirt to school. Okay, maybe a little bit more of context. So, my girlfriend, yes, I know, it's crazy that I have one of those, but thought it would be a crazy idea for me to wear a skirt to school and pretend to be a girl. And I mean, I had the hair, I had the attitude, so yeah, he did it. Stop looking at me. Okay, so we went out to the base level for high school multiple times, in which we were just kind of walking around, and then some friends that actually knew me were taking pictures and whatever. But one time we were taking a break from being outside, and I just went into her classroom, and then her classmates just poked fun at me in a really good spirit, and I was having fun too. After that, I went to my classroom, and my girlfriend told me that she had a story for me for when I got back. So I went down to her classroom next period, and she told me that one of her friends thought that I was a female friend of hers, and told everyone not to make fun of me for being just a shy girl. And I thought that was hilarious. I guess I really am irresistible, huh? Okay, there's one other time. I went with my girlfriend to a nearby mall after school. Because, yeah, malls are still popular here, and I am totally making a video about that later. So anyway, we went to this one particular spot. And it's one that we went in most of the time we were here. I went into a store to just buy some snacks. But then my guard, who we always saw there, came up to my girlfriend and told her if her amiga was not with her today. Okay, so for my non-Spanish speakers, I brought this one upon myself. Amiga means female friend in Spanish. All things here have a gender. So O is for male and A is for female. Amigo is female friend and amiga is female friend. So, this guard just asked if her female friend was with her today or not. My girlfriend just kinda laughs and tells him that I am inside buying snacks, still using the female pronouns for me. Thanks, sweetie. Okay, since I started writing this script, 3 more stories happened, so I'm just gonna tell them real quick. Okay, so I was leaving the mall when this one guy asked, oh, it just says, okay, so in the script, it just says insert shop name here. So yeah, I'm just gonna read it like that. Excuse me, young lady, do you know where insert shop name here is? I told him and then just went on my day. Okay, so for this next one, I was in a nearby sweet shop and then went to order something at the counter and then just stayed nearby waiting for the order. After a while, the lady says, alright miss, your order's ready. So I pull out my money and then move a little closer to her. But then, I feel someone walking behind me. And there's an actual lady who was ordering the same thing as me. Oh god, that was okay. So I wrote, I'm cringing writing this. I'm cringing recording this, and I'm sure I'm gonna be cringing while animating this. But whatever, okay. So I just kind of started waddling away and playing with the money I grabbed, pretending I was just like playing around, waiting for my order to be done. Ugh, sad story, I know. But I at least got the goods. Okay, this last one happened literally yesterday as of me writing this. Okay, so I was walking to catch the bus with my girlfriend after school, and then at one point, I just stopped to give her a kiss, and then we keep on walking. After a while, she told me that some ladies were staring daggers at us after we kissed. She thought that it was just because I didn't like seeing 2 high schoolers kissing in public. But then I realized, those ladies were behind me. They saw me from the back, and I had my hair loose. So, they were probably mad at seeing what they thought were 2 girls kissing. So what did we learn? Nothing much really. And also I don't really have a real message to give out for this video. Oh wait, I just thought of one. Keep misgendering me so I can get more stories for a part 2. Alright. Thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. I am really thankful for the last video's performance. It got small traction as most of my videos do. And then one day it exploded and got 100 views in one day, and I was like, that was just amazing. I really feel like I am starting to build up what I wanted to since I was a little kid, and it's just amazing. This video is it's a funny one. It's not really, it's a compilation of stories. I don't know what just fell down there. This video is just a compilation of stories. Next video, I have an idea what it's gonna be about. So I guess now that I remember my catchphrase. Until the next time more devices connect, I'll see ya then. I still got it.